Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. I left you on a terrible cliffhanger because I'm a bad person and a worse person, and I don't know, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and be friends with Philip. He's super annoying, and he's declared on us twice, but I don't really want any of his land. I guess a couple Jongs could probably take a few of his cities, but like, what are we really getting? Madrid doesn't look amazing. Cordoba looks all right. I don't know. Doesn't seem amazing. Education. I'm gonna, boy howdy, do I hope I get that, because we're only a turn away from education, and I'm gonna feel like a real dum-dum if we've been trying for literally like decades trying to get this Newton. But there's not much we can do about it, so let's just move along with our lives. What's this look like? Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then probably there goes Newton. Congo, why you gotta be like that? We did it. We did it. I can't believe it. I like, it's so close. Like, he is a turn and a quarter or a turn and a third away from grabbing it himself. Turn and a half, I don't know, whatever. But that's awesome. So that gives us a very strong scientist. We're very happy with Newton. The reason I like Newton is that this adjacency can get increased by policy cards, which is quite good. So we'll go ahead and spend our faith on it. We could spend our gold as well and keep our faith for like faith buying a settler. Yeah. I think I like that, actually. All right, so there's our education boost. So we can go ahead and grab that, and then we can work our way towards industrialization now. Worth 4. Okay, so that works. That works. And then we grab Newton. We want Newton down here, probably. We have our library there. Have our library there. We could save it for a little bit. I could actually chop out the rest of this campus and put Newton there. I kind of like that, I think. On my capital's continent. I think I'd rather just start getting our districts. So our cap has been diligently working on... I'm actually going to buy that, I think. Diligently working on projects instead of getting their lovely districts like we'd like. Gonna go ahead and get both of these. And I need to start getting my buildings too for more more governor titles. Do I want that first? Yes? I think so. Normal university yield is 4 science. So this makes them 6. And then you can double that with rationalism. Or not rationalism. Yeah, not rationalism. We're going to go ahead and buy this. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go ahead and buy that eventually. Yeah, I like dropping Newton down here. Now we're only 2 turns away.
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
Free tech that we didn't want.
It is the mark of an educated...
Yeah, indeed. And the scientific city-states will help us a bit. That's broken. Let's fix it. I also really need this city to grow. That's 8 turns till growth. That's better. Hello, Captain Morgan. It's an okay road. Basically want them to be able to work this food tile, because food is so sparse in the tundra. We have 3 turns till we're starting St. Basil's. That'll be good. Who's up next? No, no, no. None of the Wonder engineers have showed up yet, so that's interesting. Congo working on points. It's obviously a terrible engineer. I guess that should be obvious. Maybe it's not. Have you missed? Not too much. We just got Newton. That feels pretty good. Fairly friendly. Thinking about settling some late cities. Super late, frankly. And then there's Newton. Free university and library. And then makes them all better. So that is good. Interesting question. So Mythrock says, so playing a Mapuche game, decided to go get a religion. Your plan is a culture win. Have 2 relics thanks to Candy and Earth Goddess. Would you take the normal choral music or go Jesuit or reliquaries? I would certainly not go reliquaries. I don't think that'll be worth it. Jesuit is an interesting option. Depending on how you feel about your faith economy and what you want to do with it later. The problem with Jesuit is it's going to get in the way of you buying rock bands and national parks. So those kind of get tough to place as Mapuche because you tend to want to stick your tile improvement where you have a high appeal and not necessarily have like a park or districts and things there. So it's kind of tough. I mean, you founded a religion. I mean, maybe try it both ways. I don't see Jesuit paying off just because you're going to spend faith, spreading and keeping your religion. And then later on, you're going to want, like I just said, rock bands and national parks. So I would probably stick with choral music if you're going to build holy sites. Otherwise, I guess Jesuit. But I would never take reliquaries, not unless I'm Khmer. But I'll be really curious how that pans out for you, Mythrock, because I keep struggling with trying to make Jesuit work, and the only person I can get it to work on is Russia. Yeah, then maybe skip Coral and try to make Jesuit and report back, Mythrock. I'd love to hear if you were able to make it successfully work. So confused about the Inquisitors. I never see them and never choose them. I only see missionaries, gurus, and apostle. What are you doing wrong? Are you founding a religion? You can only get Inquisitors if you found a religion. So that could be part of it.
What can be labeled?
And yes, you have to launch an Inquisition with your Apostle first. That's a good point. You need a 3-charge Apostle, and you need to launch an Inquisition. And again, you have to have founded a religion. So then you have to use an Apostle with 3 charges and launch your Inquisition. Then you can get Inquisitors. And they're just, again, more of a defensive unit than anything. It says 8 production. I really do want to get these. I think I'm going to switch back into Veterancy for our shipyards. Basically building the audience chamber for Liang's fisheries. And that's really, I don't even know if that's great. But I want it. Launching Inquisition reduces your science game by 25% for the remainder of the game. No, that's not true.
The three great elements of...
One turn here. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's grab that. Let's do that. You remember seeing that? If that is true, then that is nowhere. Wow, that is not advertised at all. Huh. You are absolutely correct, Don Giovanni. I'm sorry for doubting you. See, like I said, I learned stuff about this game all the time. Really? That's a stiff penalty. God, religion in this game sucks. I thought it was a policy card. That's what I'm like. Yeah, no, this is a Dark Age. There you go. There you go. Yeah. I was like, I've never seen that. Okay, thank you. That is the policy card. This is the actual dedication, not necessarily in every inquisitized city. Okay, so yeah, I was like, I know that's a policy card. I was like, thank you. Whew. I was like, everything I know about the game is being challenged, or everything I think I know. Okay, good to clarify. We did it for science. I'm glad. Thank you for saying that so that we can all learn. I really do appreciate it. All right, so I want veterancy in here. Wherever that is here. So we'll give up a little gold for that. We'll keep this going. And I think I'll drop Merchant Confederation for... For what? For what? What are we dropping here? Or do we even need to? This? Seems fine. And I think I buy them a shipyard for 6 extra production towards the St. Basil's. I think that makes sense. I think I could afford to do both next turn still. It's a nice Kampung. 14 pop there. Wow, there's a lot of unsettled land. That's not much of a deal there, Alex. Do better. All right, so there's my fisheries. Hey, wait. This is awkward. You just chilling there? Oh, no, you're moving. Duplicates of luxuries. Interesting. Extra grievances. Is anyone fighting people? You are fighting Alex. You are fighting Eleanor. Congo, you're fighting nobody? How do you... Wait a minute. He only knows 2 people? Him too? What? That's odd. That's really weird. Okay, I guess let's go extra grievances towards, like, Alex, who doesn't generate them. I don't know. Maybe towards Matthias. And then duplicate turtles. Probably helps more the AI more than me, but... Don't leave the settler. I don't have a way to rescue him. No amenities for Sugar, and then extra amenities for him. So yeah, so we're sitting at 5 Diplo points. Not the worst. 3 turns we can start our Rur. No Auckland to make this especially tasty. Yeah, no circumnavigate yet. It looks like we're heading towards a dark age, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, I always seems to vote for a luxury that grants no amenities. Okay, yeah. Should maybe copy them. Let's go ahead and buy that shipyard like I wanted to. Shaved off 16 turns. Is this Diplo? It's in the back of our mind. I'm gearing towards a space race. Our our cap can get up to 28 pop. Seems okay. It's a lot of people. Colossus isn't bad. I'll take another trade route. Definitely not worth the production investment, especially since we're not really putting a theater square next to it. Maybe we can. But gave us something to do here. There's the trader. Guy's almost back, so that's good. That's +4 now. It's not bad if we chop. I think I need to switch back into some builders. Yeah, next turn I'm going to get some more. Get some more builders. I have so many admirals. By the hill tile in Petra? Okay. What's up, Tifer? How you doing, buddy?
The key words of violence. In diplomacy, there are two.
Okay, so we have some coal. I guess we have to change that to a mine now. And then let's get some more builders, I think. I want to clear this so they can get a campus. I want to clear this so they can get their theater square. Am I taking out the wonder policy for it? Maybe. Probably then. Might need encampments for aluminum. Yes, indeed we will. We want those at some point. Speaking of aluminum, let's go find it. So boosted, not boosted yet, but will be soon. Where'd that little settler go? I want it. We're actually probably going to space, Tifer. Which is a weird one for her, but something different. Okay, that's all of it. Your approval means a lot to me, Tifer. Don't worry. Okay, Rur. Could also look to buy that. Nah. Certainly too many builders now, but we'll have an abundance of riches for a while. It'll eventually go away. Yeah, I'd rather chill. Doing a science culture victory with the Inca. Pray for you. You got it, buddy. You got it. There's more coal. I guess we don't settle these later cities. Because they just probably don't do enough. Overpopulation challenge. What is that, Tifer? Welcome back, Slim. That sounds crazy, man. Tell all your cities as close as possible, keep most at pop 10 or higher, and win. I don't really like winning. Minimum of 12 cities. Just sounds masochistic. Okay. Terracotta goes. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy their lighthouse. I think I still will. And then build that shipyard. How much do you need to give to make me do it after tons? I don't really make a habit of doing things that don't sound fun to me on stream. If I'm being honest. Sorry, buddy. Here's a full housing for him. That's good. So $50. I mean that's I like my point is about like artistic integrity and being like, well, I don't want to do things that I don't think are fun and blah 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 and the very fair and very like corporate response being, well, some more money then? Like we don't what's integrity? What does that mean? I think if we just give you more money, you'll dance for us, right, monkey? Yo, what's up, Colossal Headbanger? How you been, man? Glad you're enjoying the YouTubes. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Shipyards add production and gold. Yeah, they add in production equal to the gold adjacency of the district. No, I see your sub. Thank you so much, Colossal Headbanger. I didn't see the pop up, but notifications are off today, anyways. So. Mooth, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Yeah, I hope you're doing well too, Colossal Headbanger. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well these days. Just build Splorin over here. Classic. On your first sub 300 deity game. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome. Well played, my friend. Well played. Happy to have helped along the way. The real winners were the friends we made along the way. So Congo's gonna get this. That's good. We don't want it. Yeah, who'd you play as? That's a good question. Much to do here until we actually get St. Basil's. This I wanted to clear out. Zulu Diplo. Oh, that's fun. It's funny because you wiped out the Dutch. They do tend to get wiped out a lot, don't they? Wiping out the Dutch sounds like a fun drinking game. I don't know how to interpret that. I really don't know how to interpret that. Because again, in a literal sense, that sounds awful. Let's drink and commit genocide. Woohoo! Impies are fun. I do like the impies. First time suzerain here or work on scientific envoys? I think I like the first time suzerain, especially since we're going to be struggling to get one of those, I believe. And one of those, I mean a golden age. We're almost at the Enlightenment Civic too. So this is kind of silly to hard tech. That afterwards.
The four characteristics of humanism are curiosity,
Dark Age incoming, as I suspected here. Yeah, Earth Goddess not feeling great here. Just because you need so many mines and so many production, and it's kind of the only thing that matters. Jesus, with the volcanoes. So is that this one again? Yep. Okay. Go ahead and give them a coal power plant. What's up, senor? How you doing, buddy? Hey, zombie. How are you? I'm doing okay. Just get that. Did you settle up on me again? Can you not? Can you just not? Hey, Dreezy, how you doing? What's up, buddy? Thank you, Colossal Headbanger. No worries, man. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by the live stream. It's always good to see you. See you later. Trading post for merchant. 10 more just to get a standard age. Don't think we're really in danger of any loyalty problems. Obviously, there's a little bit of a concern down here, but we're pop 12. It really shouldn't be too much of a problem. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. My stomach's a little touch and go, but it's fine. We're almost. So next turn we get the Enlightenment. That all times out well. Swap the desert tile to Petra City? I thought our Petra City had all of its tiles. Which desert tile? I mean, I could buy that. This is already Petra owned. Can't buy it.
Whatever is contrary to...
All right, so there's all those boosts. Done with serfdom for quite some time. And I really do want that St. Basil's. So I think I'm going to run Gothic Architecture. Keep our economy going over here. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's been one of those winters. Everyone's getting sick, I think. Settle those extra continents for Air Square. That's not bad. Not a bad idea. Another pretty useless admiral. So here we're still seeing, like, even though admirals are better than they used to be, we're still seeing the difference between, like, merchants kind of always being good and, like, at worst giving you something that you're like, oh, okay, that's fine. Versus, like, meh, like, this is era score and we may use it here. But certainly not nearly as useful if you're trying to do, like, peaceful economic naval stuff. Armada of Chongs. I know, but we're not using it. Again, we're like more peaceful this time. Great admirals even good in a naval game? Yeah, absolutely. They're generals and admirals are clutch, very crucial. If you ask me.
Claims that cannot be...
Okay. 14 turns on Ruhr. Can repair that. I still theoretically get boosted soon. Never going to neighborhoods for sanitation, so we might as well just tech through that. I guess I should start moving all of our trade routes to our Ruhr city. Did an Australia space race yesterday. Didn't realize there were so many bad engineers too. Yep. People keep thinking they're convincing me on using industrial zones, but I'm like, I think the more time that goes on, the more that you'll see the error of your ways. Culture Game, do you have a ratio of art to archaeological museums? Talk about that in just a second, Quail Man. Hold on a minute. I'm going to talk about that in between videos. What's up, Shred?
Sverige ska göra sin del för att hålla världens ondska stången. Konst är ett sätt att uppnå detta. Krig mot er ett annat.
Well, I guess that's happening. All right. Yeah. So I think that's actually going to be a fantastic spot to stop the video. She could crush us like a grape here. Oh boy. All right. Well, tune in to the next video where we either win or lose. Those are the options. Win or lose. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. Come say hi to us in person on the internet. Look forward to seeing you then.